Well, do you feel like you're maybe taking too many medications as you age? Is your doctor prescribing even more? Or are all of these drugs hurting your health more than they're helping it? Dr. Hedvig Levy is the author of the book, Maybe It's Your Medications, How to Avoid Unnecessary Drug Therapy and Adverse Drug Reactions. She is joining us this morning with more on her new book. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Yeah, so what made you want to write this book?
Medication overuse has been a long-time problem and a growing problem in the United States with our aging population. And through my work in working with older adults in their homes, I've come to see just the range of problems that happen, what happens in the home, what's being prescribed, what's being dispensed at the pharmacy even. And the need is out there to help people understand the problem and how to make a difference, improve the problem.
Is this geared mostly toward older people then?
It essentially is geared more to the older adult,
Okay.
but honestly, anyone who takes a medication will get something from it because the principles are the same. It's just as we get older, the medication problem becomes a little more challenging. Older adults are more at risk of having problems, and so the nuances are more for the older aging patient. But
So what is your hope that people will walk away from this book? What will they learn?
I want them to understand why medication use can be a problem. There's risks and benefits to every drug we take, and to know what questions to ask. The biggest thing to me is we need to step up to the plate and talk about the drug therapy we're taking. Ask, before we start taking medication, is it going to be helpful? Is there another way to manage our health condition? How long do we need to take it? Could it interact? How much will it really help us compared to the possible harms?
It doesn't seem like most of us really ask a lot of questions when a doctor prescribes this medicine, right? We just go, okay, they know better than I do, they're the doctor, but we should be asking questions.
Absolutely. And one of the things I say is even when you pick your medicine up at the pharmacy counter, do you have any questions for the pharmacist? How many times do people say no?
Right.
So the piece is to say yes, ask questions, speak with your pharmacist about the medication. Even if you've been taking it for a long time, things change. Your body changes as we get older, new medications are added, things like that. And then at the doctor's office to ask your physician the goals of therapy, how effective is this medication? Is there something I can do that maybe instead of a medication that we could try first?
If we ask those questions, do you think that as a country we can cut back on the amount of prescribed drugs that we're taking?
Honestly, that's my goal ultimately. I think we use so many medications in this country. It's the answer to all of our questions.
Right.
We go there first. But our healthcare system is not set up to really monitor all the drug therapy. Is it effective? When can we reduce the medications? So ultimately, it's a way to look at all of our healthcare costs. Suboptimal medication use costs over $500 billion in this country. And I think by older adults stepping up, or any consumer who takes medication, stepping up to the plate and asking questions about their drug therapy, it can help to reduce those costs.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a great read. I was just kind of able to look through it a little bit yesterday, but want to read more about it. I often think sometimes food can take the place of a medicine as well, but there's certainly more questions that should be asked to doctors for sure.
Absolutely. We just need to step up to the plate and be part of that conversation.
Yeah.
We're part of our healthcare team, and we
I
are
like
the most
that.
important
Yes.
most important part of our healthcare team, right? Because we're the ones responsible for taking those medications and knowing how we feel day to day. So
absolutely. Dr. Hedvig Levy, thank you so much. We
My
appreciate you
pleasure.
stopping by this morning.
So much,
Once again, the book is Maybe It's Your Medications, How to Avoid Unnecessary Drug Therapy and Adverse Drug Reactions. All right, we're going to send things over to Amelia.